Welcome to NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by Verizon Go 90. Carmelo Anthony coming off a couple of hot performances as we take a look at today's starting lineups, brought to you by Taco Bell. For the Spurs, it'll be Tony Parker and Danny Green in the backcourt. Leonard coming off back-to-back 32-point impressive double-double in their last run. Meanwhile, Rose and Lee in the backcourt. Carmelo Anthony, Kristaps Porzingis, the impressive second-year pro. Hernan Gomez with 6 on the shot clock to Porzingis. They got to get going. Anthony off the screen, knocks it down. Critique themselves in the video session, trying to see where they went wrong and where things can be better at the defensive end. Danny Green from downtown.
Knicks players, meanwhile, they're trying to ignore all the outside noise as much as they can, but even their head coach, Jeff Hornacek, said his players say the right things as Carmelo Anthony finishes on the break, but he's not sure how it's affecting them, guys.
Well, we can only hope, Israel, that
he can keep you out on the perimeter. They're always in the top 5 in every key statistic defensively.
Nice little pick and pop there. One of the
yeah, they were starting with those first 2 names, right? But then again, the Knicks were outstanding because they were terrific in half-court defense. One of the most physical teams in the league. To make the 3, he's one of these people that can come off the bench and get you 20 points in a big one.
Good defense by the Spurs on the deflection.
With the trailer, there he is.
Anderson steps by Lee and 1. They call him slow-mo. Well, at any speed.
Looking for the trailer. Now keep an eye right here now. Now look to the right of your screen. Ginobili's going to be looking. Here comes the trailer right behind. Excellent play by Anderson. Soft touch on the glass.
He was a one-and-done out of UCLA, and 10-0 San Antonio run. And they lead it by 6. Jennings getting downhill. Corner jumper good. Boy, great exit.
With 9 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. That is a staggering stat.
Jennings got to the bucket.
He had an open J because this guy can shoot from 15 to 18 feet and shoot a high percentage.
Leonard off the screen. Nice little jump hook falls.
2 young guys in there right now with Dedmon and then Bertans.
Nice bounce pass.
Oh, pretty.
Good assist by Kawhi Leonard that time.
See, that's what Dedmon does.
Turnover for the New York Knicks. Meanwhile, Dedmon goes back to the bench. It was interesting to hear Tony Parker tell Dedmon after the Detroit game, hey, 17 points, 17 rebounds. You better calm down. We're trying to keep you here.
There you go.
He's a free. Back to Leonard with 10 on the clock. Kawhi extending and blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, see, that's what they need more of him. He gets almost 2 a game, but he can get more.
And Rose converting at the other end. And it all started with Porzingis at the defensive end. And Derrick Rose with one of those old bursts to the bucket for the score.
He'll warn you the one time, and then if it continues, you'll be sitting next to him.
And there's a typical Spurs play. They call it the hammer.
The main thing with him, though, is stop hesitating. Make your move with confidence.
Taking just a second start, and Leonard with the punch underneath.
A good battle going on. Thomas is banging Leonard. Leonard's not saying a word. He's going to take the pounder.
Silent but lethal. Kawhi Leonard with another bucket.
Because he knows with what.
And the lead has ballooned to 12 now for San Antonio. Rose with a tough move. Parker finds Lee on a great patient find. A game you saw on ABC. Made his return to Oklahoma City. Here's Lee on the wing, guarded by Lee. Courtney scores over David.
Well, he's a very good perimeter
of the first half. Mills. Lee had it blocked by Kyle O'Quinn.
I'm telling you now, he can do that. He's a very good shot blocker for a guy his size. He can bang around down inside.
Derek Anthony wearing Ginobili on his hip.
Look, Ginobili's 39. He's still a pest.
Rose gonna do it himself with the reverse. D. Rose coming alive.
He does that every night. We've been harping about the 14 turnovers. Well, they only had 29 shots. That's their 30th shot.
3 to go. Stares down Anthony and comes up short on it.
All right, now
there's Melo for 3. And he knocks it down.
Yeah, he played him well that time.
Courtney Lee up court for New York. Guarded by Leonard. Nice spot turn, and Gomez! Oh, he reversed it.
Hey, I like that. Once again, because they only average about 20 assists a game, which is low. And here, right here, I told you, Hernangomez can get you double figures just by moving without the ball and banging the offense.
Down the second free throw, a 3-point lead for the Knicks. Trying to snap that 4-game losing streak. Mills off the pin down. Here's Leonard for 3. Yes!
Yeah, I tell you, Carmelo has been out there, trying to deny. But now, see, they switch. They switch on every cross.
A tough fadeaway by Leonard and made it look easy again, Hubie.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he's a great kid. Really a hard worker. They love him there.
Ginobili came in the ballgame during the break. Lee got caught up out to Anthony from downtown. Not the way they drew it up, but Carmelo will take it anyways. Pulls in the rebound, his 5th. Ginobili with a nice ball fake. Floater short. Gave it to Lee without even coming to
Carmelo Anthony for the Knicks. You have 4 subs. Big thing right now is, all right, you're going to clear out for him, but move without the ball when they double team.
Boy, he's
covering, rotating, doing a nice job.
The 2 Latvians going head-to-head, guarding each other here. Porzingis, step back off glass.
Angle, that is so difficult. Watch him come out of that spin and then step back and play the glass.
Still a lot of basketball to be played. Leonard partially blocked, but fouled by Kyle.
You can't see whether or not he gets a part of his arm. But he times it pretty well. You can see he gets his hand in his wrist. Now, you have to watch the jumps. After 2 jumps, I think you better stop. Watching and then going one-on-one as the clock is going down.
Leonard rising up for the mid-range jumper and hit at that time for San Antonio. Holiday got free.
Yep.
And he drills it.
Yeah, right.
Melo with the rebound for the Knicks, and they're going to try and push it.
There you go. Something good.
Trying to get an easy one, and Melo took it all the way to the cup.
When he took over that program, the program was like Tennessee when Pat Summitt took it over. Yeah. No one was talking about it.
Hernangomez wheeling inside against Aldridge.
Oh, wow. Force them into one shot, and then look for the transition because you've been good in the open floor.
Aldridge going to work on Hernangomez and rolls in the hook.
He's struggling. He's only 5 for 15.
Rose on the drive.
There it is.
What a finish by D. Rose.
I'm surprised that Leonard put this.
Great anticipation by Mills, but he lost the handle. And he gave it back to Lee.
Oh, come on.
They got numbers 3-on-1. Melo for 3. Got it.
We've been waiting. He's out too far.
Lee kicks it out to Hernangomez. Nice show and go.
Nice.
Billy Hernangomez.
All right. What a nice move.
Tough fadeaway by Leonard.
Oh, my.
Do you believe that shot?
Well, that's why he is. And Leonard, I want to know who you're laying off.
Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
That's right.
Anthony with a tough turnaround.
Nice.
And Melo still got a little bit in the trunk as well. Rose to Melo. And it's ice.
All right.
Anthony answering the challenge. He's got 25. Leonard looking for space.
He played him well.
Missed the 2. Aldridge back out to Green for 3. And that'll just about do it. Ginobili's tip goes in. But the San Antonio Spurs will fall to the New York Knicks, who snapped their 4-game losing streak. The Spurs with their worst shooting game of the season, so credit to Spike Lee's Knicks defensively today, limiting San Antonio to just 36% from the field, and the Knicks brass with a slight